In Hypixel Skyblock, probably the biggest flex, other than having tons upon tons of coins, is doing maximum damage that is possible. Now, the Skyblock community is obsessed with doing as much damage. And me, after being in a Skyblock for over 11 months and 16 days, I deal... Oh wait, that wasn't a crit. I deal 42,000 damage. Nowadays in Skyblock, 42,000 is absolutely nothing. People deal hundreds of thousands of damage with their swords, with their elegant tuxedos and Midases, and it's insane. But with Hypixel's new update, they released magic damage, which scales a weapon's damage abilities by how much mana you have. And so I got to work. So possibly the best weapon to do damage in Skyblock is the Ink Wand, because of its special ability which does tons of damage, combined with the Wise Crystal Armor, to deal as much damage while having as much mana as possible. With this setup, I deal 332,000 damage. And I can go even further. The first improvement I can make is reforging my talismans. Currently, they are reforged to either strong or forceful, which helps you do the most damage when you're fighting with a sword, but when you have magic abilities, it does nothing. So, I need to reforge all my talismans to Bazaar. After reforging all my talismans to Bazaar, I have gained a great increase in intelligence, but a slight decrease in crit damage. With this setup, I deal... Did I really just miss him? Point blank. Oh my god. With this setup, I deal 401,000 damage. And guess what? We can go even further. So after defeating Guildford's race, I can finally upgrade my Lynx talismans into a Cheat talisman. And with this, I get an extra 14 intelligence. You know, I'm not saying I'm buying this, but I'm buying this. Hey! So, to get even more intelligence, I need to get the level 100 parapet, which takes over 10 million alchemy XP, which will take hours to do. And I started brewing. So I bought one off the AH. So this item, called the textbook, increases the pet's intelligence by 100 intelligence. So let's put this on my parapet, and boom. And now, after all that, I deal 465,000 damage. So now, to get the maximum amount of intelligence, I need to get every single talisman in the game. So let's get buying. Nah, just kidding. I don't have nearly enough money to buy all of those talismans. But what I do have the money for is this neat thing called the recombobulator, which levels up the ink wand and supposedly makes the ability better and gives it even more intelligence. So now here we go, have the ink wand and the recombobulator. This 17,000 damage and this 150,000. Yeah, so that should make it better. If not, at least another 20 intelligence. Alright, so let's combine. Oh, 9 million. That hurts. That hurts a lot. And now, with this newfound intelligence and new heroic ink wand that is a legendary weapon, recombobulated, I deal 469,000? Oh my god. So, apparently I just wasted 9 mil. Well, still got that 20 intelligence though. So now, because I deal over 400,000 damage, I can one-shot my least favorite mob in Hypixel. That made me lose hours of my life grinding it to get more combat XP. The tier 3 Revenant horror. And it's about to get one-shotted. So now, let's put on the Wise Crystal Armor and spawn in the boss. Oh, well that didn't work. Spawn in the boss, let's get near torch, and boom! Get one-shotted. So obviously this is not as much damage as you can deal. If you would want the max amount of damage, you would have to have every single talisman maxed and reforged to Bazaar recombobulated, and you would want to have the crystal armor recombobulated, and the ink wand. Accidentally got into a game. And the ink wand recombobulated, and have level 50 alchemy and enchanting. And the last step would be having completed all of Melody's tasks, and while having the Phoenix pet with the textbook, because that gives the most intelligence. And I'm guessing if you were to have all of those things, you could possibly deal like 1 million, 1.5 million damage easily. So yeah, hope you enjoyed me getting to one shot those tier 3 bosses. Which, now come to think of it, you can do tier 3 bosses really quick with this. You just boom, switch to crystal armor, one shot it, and do another tier 3 boss. It's a quick, maybe it's even quicker. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Um and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.